Hey YouTubians, Miss Coop. I'm in the process of making a sauce that I normally make maybe once a month for my Buddha bowls and things. I'm doing this from my phone because my granddaughter has my regular iPad where I do my videos. So I'm doing this from my phone. But what I have in here is I have some tomatillas, some garlic, onions, and jalapenos. Once I put it in my blender, I'm going to include some cilantro, some more raw onions, and some lemon juice. So I'll be back. What I like to do is I like to char my tomatillas, my onions, my garlic, and my jalapenos. I like to char them in my cast iron pan. Now this is sort of a takeoff on the salsa verde that I had learned to make, but I thought I'd put a little twist on it by adding a lemon juice so that I can preserve it and then make it into a paste instead of a salsa. So just stand by. Once I'm finished charring these, I'll show you what I'll do next. They're nice and charred, as you can see. And I'm going to add them all onto my plate because I'm going to take them over to my blender, my Vitamix. See that? And I'm going to blend it all up. Okay, so there's everything. Okay, I'm going to cut these tails off of here. And then I'm going to dump them over into my Vitamix. I like to add, this is the cilantro, stems and all. I also have some raw onions in here. I'm also going to add in some raw garlic. Okay? And once this cools down a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and add that to my mixture here. Okay? This is Himalayan sea salt that I'm also going to add in here as well, along with some lemons. So again, like I said, please don't mind the background music. That's my granddaughter watching her shows, her ABC shows and so on. But we're in the process of making tomatillo sauce, and it's a sauce that I put on my Buddha bowls. Okay, I convinced her to turn it down a little bit so that I could do this video. So anyway, like I said, we're in the process of making a sauce that I normally put on my Buddha bowls. I usually make a nice large batch so that I only have to make it maybe once a month. Don't ask me what I call it. It's a spinoff from a green salsa verde sauce that I make. I think the only difference, there are quite a few differences that I do so that it can be a paste instead of a runny salsa. So stay tuned. Okay, so currently everything is still cooling over here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spin down my cilantro, onions, and garlic. Okay, so I got everything that was in here is now in here. And I'm going to go ahead and going to add a little Himalayan sea salt to this. I don't measure anything. That was about 4 pinches of my fingers. Got everything in here. I am going to add a little cumin. And I do mean a little, not a lot. Not much. And a little coriander. Okay. We're going to see how it looks now. Perfect. At this point, I'm going to pour everything over into this container right here. Need to hurry up, my battery is running low. I'm going to pour everything down into here. Guys, so this does it. So, here we go. And so, this is ready. This will last me for about a month. I actually got a little bit more, so I won't have to crack this jar right here for a touch. I got a top for that already. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen in YouTube world, here we go. And I'm going to, I usually place about a scoop of this in my Buddha bowls. Sometimes I will put a scoop of hummus and a scoop of this. The hummus makes the Buddha bowls creamy. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comments. I want to thank you all for keeping the sister strong, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Take care, everybody.